I'm Nishanth. I'm based out of Hyderabad and I work for ServiceNow as a staff product manager. I've been into product management space for close to 12 years and I worked with Amazon and Microsoft. I think one of my initial journey has been after my MBA, I joined Hindustan Times and there I was asked to work on a digital transformation at Hindustan Times, which is a print media company. They want to become a digital first company. So I was moved by some of their leadership team in managing that entire digital transformation, right? So I started working very closely with product managers over there and started understanding the product management space. So I started very differently into program management or operations and then moved into product management after that. Because I enjoyed the overall journey of building new apps like Hindustan Times app, the Mint app, which were launched at that particular time, which helped me in understanding the role, by being very close to those product managers, right? So that kind of helped me in understanding the problems which product managers face, the challenges which are part of the job, and the overall excitement and the impact they can create within a job, right? So based on that, I felt this is the one of the career path I should look at. So I think I've been a product manager working with Amazon when I was thinking about growing in my career, and for me product management I understand because I've been doing like more than 3 years into product management at that particular time. So I think one of the key things I wanted to know is, I want to focus on my learning, which is not just product management. I would want to understand the ancillary or the functions which are which work very closely with product management. And also I wanted to have coaches and mentors who would help me in my journey moving ahead in my career as well, right? So those are two important aspects I was looking for. And when ICPM, I heard about ICPM course, by IPL. So that is something I felt I can get both of them, which also helped me, right? I understood UX functions by doing wireframing, prototyping, and things like that, where I understand functions which are not core product management, but they're like the functions which I work with very closely, or I used to work. Also a lot of learnings on growth marketing, performance marketing, and things like that as well, which are also not the core product management function skills, right? But now I understand different other skills which work closely with product management. So that's one major learning I had. And the second also is, there are coaches, there are mentors like Pinkesh and Sai who helped me in understanding in product management space a lot more from a leadership perspective, right? Because they've been leaders, they've done it all. So learning from them has been pretty helpful in understanding value props or what product management in enterprise companies would look like, because I've been in consumer product management. So it also helped me in moving to an enterprise firm later on in my career. I think one of the major lessons we remember or recollect even now is like learning by doing, where we've been doing a lot of prototypes, or there are PPTs, presentations which we would need to submit and show it to some of the industry leaders who are coming to see those presentations, right? So we had to kind of understand the problem, come up with ideas and solutions, and actually create a presentation and do it, right? So that entire process where not just the product management, like I was doing like a UX designer and creating a UX prototype or wireframes for a particular problem and showing it to a UX leader also helped me in understanding the entire UX function a lot more. Very similar to that, like product marketing as well, right? These are not like the core, because for me, I'm being a product manager. For me, the other functions, learning in other functions has been a lot more insightful for me. And the second aspect also is, especially with Pinkesh and Sai, I had a lot of conversations on value props, and other functions where you can think of GTM, right? These are something not so common in consumer product management, but for enterprises, these are like very important. So that's where a lot of conversations with Sai helped me, because he's been leading a lot of product managers at that particular time. So it helped me in understanding the enterprise product management space and GTMs and things like that, which have been pretty useful for me when I joined Microsoft and utilized a lot of those learnings there in coming up with GTM approaches for some of the new products which we were building at that particular time. I think one of the first thing is product management also, there are a lot of challenges within product management, right? The failures and successes both are part of it. So just understand the role first is the first thing I would kind of mention. Like understand the role and understand what excites you in the product management. Now once you've decided like, hey, product management is the area because of some XYZ reasons, that's where you need to think about, hey, mentors for your life. You also need to understand the core skills which are part of product management, and also there are skills which closely work with product management, like UX, the engineering teams, or UX research, or it could be growth marketing or product marketing as well. These are like all the four common teams which would closely work with the product manager. So understanding them also will be very helpful in getting a holistic knowledge of product management, and which will eventually help in transitioning as well.